Alright, welcome to Dreamfall Chapters, Part 7. Where we left off, we are searching for Hannah Roth. This is her friend, and we have no way to get her to talk to us, so we're going to leave and go try and find something to coerce her out of Dreamworld. If we're lucky, it will be a quick find. If not, well, we're going to go on an adventure. Hopefully I am much louder than I was last time. Hopefully. I'm gonna have to, see, part of me is like, oh, just end this recording right now and just double check. But I'm not gonna. Alright, that's right, we can't go into the pandemonium because Shitbot was welding. Oh, you know what? I think I know where to find, is it this one? No, it's down this way. There's one of these vents that you have to kind of like hide behind one of the ad bots. Well, you'll see. Yeah, it's this one up here. Let's see, which key do I need for that though? Square. Let's see, do I have the square? Oop, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I do have the square, so...
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. I'm not trying to do that. Beautiful. Alright. No, we don't need anything here now. Thank you. Alright.
Outside when you can be greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today.
Why, thank you.
May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Baruti dream machine?
Full pitch. Yeah.
Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the dream machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new dream
Beautiful.
machine by Baruti provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatch.
That's not what I want. How come I looked at the thing before and it worked fine? Now it wants to be stupid, eh?
Dreams tailored to your every need and desire, including material dreams
Okay.
for adults.
I'm using the damn mouse.
The new dream machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now with version 3.0
There we go.
OS, you can simply reveal almost instantly.
Trying to play this with the controller.
A personalized dream will be created for you instantly. The dream machine by Baruti.
Now I could have just to show you guys done that the wrong way. At which point the guard yells at you and threatens to either summary execute you or arrest you.
Wait, are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams?
It's a very good question.
Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope that doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this. It's a picture of two. That's the girl I saw earlier. And
That's
the other
what we
one,
need.
Is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Fort Hannah. Cute.
Alright. Now we can go back to the dreamy girl and get some kind of response. Before she just told us to fuck off. Such foul language.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering is machine by Baruti is this order now by simply separation. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
double carb, crispy squid chips, drippings. Right now, there's a Dreamfall offering.
The following is a security announcement. All high operators are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Well then. Thanks for the assistance? Question mark. I should have swapped the key before I went through the load screen. But oh well. Wait, did she not give me the key? Load screen again. Let me see this. I thought she gave me an extra key. Maybe I was supposed to grab it. Those little fine details of not paying attention. There it is. Alright, beautiful. Let's put that baby on. And load screen again. This is the best content. Guys, if you don't enjoy staring at load screens, I don't know what to tell you. Let's just go in the bar. How about that?
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe.
God damn it.
The eye of the sky reminds you that military and unlicensed congregational disputes is strictly illegal in areas under our administration. Stay inside, stay connected.
I thought the kid bot was supposed to help clean up all that pollution, but apparently not.
get the fuck out of here!
Don't cut me, homie.
Are you Whoa, whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best. My name's Zoe.
I don't know any Zoe.
Queenie sent me. She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
Well, I don't think that's an acceptable answer.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said, if you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby. So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look.
It's not wrong.
I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Maybe she's running from... If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper. No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
That means what?
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Wait. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now, I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
All right. Let's go tell Queenie. Actually, now I'm sitting here thinking about maybe we should finish the stuff. If we can go in the pandemonium, we'll do that first. We'll talk to Queenie after. And normally, after we decipher the information, you find out some damning evidence about your campaign.
Miss, madam, let you.
And I'm always the nice guy and, you know, tell Queenie not to support Unity.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
I'm debating on if I'm gonna let her blindly support. Well, he's still welding anyway, so fuck it.
The madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I found the reconciliation I said I was looking for? I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
Don't expect it to happen by itself. You can only reconcile yourself with something or someone if you commit yourself to it. And before you can even begin that process, you will need to forgive others, yourself. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. There's no reason to worry Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support.
Yep, I'm torn between the two. See, I think
I don't
normally
want
I
to
do
worry
this,
Queenie.
so I'm just
There's
gonna
no
lie and
reason
say
to
she's
worry
fine.
Queenie.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She seemed fine.
Good. That's good. I know Hannah's mixed up in... She's had a hard life, poor girl. I want to help her, but I can only do that if she lets me. At least she knows I care about her. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
I also normally blab, so...
I could probably try. I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And you've eased my concerns about Hannah. At least I know she's fine. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it.
Nice.
I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal.
Nope.
Thank you.
Your help means a lot to me, and I always stand by my promises. Now I have work to do. You can tell Mr. Mafane to come by to discuss my involvement. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go,
Yes?
you mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
The eye in the sky watches.
Interesting.
Welding.
Bye, shipbot.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
God, I fucking love shipbot. Welding. Now, if I had been recording this using some ulterior choices, he would have actually been the companion bot we used at the beginning. And that's a whole adventure in itself. His dialogue, I might record just the part with him and upload it a short video for that, just because the dialogue is just too fucking funny. Matter of fact, if I do, and I just do all shipbot related stuff for the video, I'll probably call it the ship vid.
No returns, Kutria. All sales are final.
That's not why I'm here.
Then what do you want?
You said you're the only one who can decrypt the data.
The firmware upgrades and sniffer were freebies, Petal. But this, I'll charge for.
How much?
Oh, I'm not looking for yuan, Petal. I'm looking for a helping hand.
To do what?
Haven't made up my mind yet. When I do, I'll give you a ring.
No thanks. I'll ask someone else instead.
Here's the thing, Petal. You're running illegal firmware. One anonymous tip and the syndicate will be drilling a hole in that pretty little head of yours. The choice is yours. I can decrypt the data for you, or you can walk out of here. Whatever you do, you'll still be hearing from me. One of these days.
Yeah.
You bitch.
That's totally
You
normal.
got that right.
It's not extortion
Come over
at all.
here. Let's take a look at what you found. Smart girl.
Just shut up and get on with it.
That's the spirit, Kutria. Now stand still, this won't hurt a bit. There, done.
That's it?
Told you it wouldn't hurt. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Petal. I'm saying Uminsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. You're not going to go selling it to the highest bidder, are you?
You obviously don't know me. I respect data. This is all yours. Do with it as you please. But, if I may offer a suggestion, that data belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits absolutely no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. And let the rest take care of itself.
I don't know.
Whatever you do, Bettel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. I'll make damn sure it's not mine. I've uploaded the data to your iris, locked to your voice print. It's your problem now, Kutria. Time to leave. And please don't come back. Ever.
Thanks. Okay, well, I do think that the better choice is to bring the information to Sully at the Hand That Feeds, the journalist's place. We did that in the stream. And, well, this is all about making different choices. So, we're going to give it to Baruti, who's going to do jack shit with it. And we know this, but we're going to do it anyway.
How are you getting on with, things?
I think.
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza.
Yeah, no, this way.
I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Yeah, okay, so normal people would have said I just needed some caffeine to keep me going. He says I need artificial stimulants. What a nerd. You nerd.
Stay in touch to new robotic dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Major choice time.
Hey, Sisi. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
This data won't just change our lives. Are you sure you want to open this Pandora's box?
I need to know. If Uminska's involved, better to find out now rather than later.
Maybe. Or maybe trust that there's a good explanation for the discrepancies. If not, the truth will come out eventually, right?
If we already have the answer, it's our responsibility to act on it. Do you have the data or not?
I'll let him take it from here. Whatever happens next is not up to me.
Here we go.
Here. This is it. All the data I downloaded.
Strange. The future of Europolis. In my palm.
Well, what will you do with it?
I'm going to sort through all of it, and then I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Are you sure that's wise?
What's the alternative?
I should trust Baruti's judgment. The alternative would be to give it to the Hand. What about taking it to the Hand?
I've invested too much of myself to be just a whistleblower. At least until I've had a chance to speak with the party, with Uminska. Maybe there's an explanation. Maybe there's...
Baruti.
He's gonna get himself killed.
How do you know, Sisi? How do you know? It's as simple as them being crooks.
Because it is. It's
never
politics.
that simple, but it's very likely they're doing something illegal.
I'm not willing to accept that without exploring the alternatives. I want to talk to Leia Uminska. I want her to tell me what's really going on.
Just be careful.
One more thing. I think you should quit the campaign. Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up in this any more than you already are.
Oh. Maybe I should quit, but Baruti's he's right. No good will come of me staying.
I'm pretty sure normally that I quit the campaign because common sense dictates that's the smart thing to do.
Maybe.
So I'm not gonna do it.
As long as you're staying on, I'm not quitting.
Are you sure?
Nah, but I'm staying on regardless.
Makoya! And if I don't get a satisfactory answer from Uminska, I'll fire you and make sure everyone knows you were completely clueless.
Deal.
Thanks again, Zoe. I'll keep you updated.
What a good friend. Alright, return home when you're ready. Well, I mean, there's no reason to keep walking around. So let's go. sunny living at Sun and Shine Plaza.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in.
Brought to you by, what is that? Original Consumer Goods. I'd rather it said Carl's Jr., but okay. Homework for anybody that's watching this. If you haven't seen the movie
Sorry, I'm late.
Idiocracy,
There was just a
go watch it.
never-ending pile of stuff to do, especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Maybe let me finish?
I'm sorry, go on.
No, I mean, with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just mad. That's it. That's all I was going to say.
Okay. Sorry.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Okay. What do we need to talk about, Reza? As far as I knew, we were doing just peachy. I didn't spit on your risotto this time. The fuck? Oh, chapter 5. If you could pronounce that, go for it. I'm not even gonna try.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you. Personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the noose had been made ready for Alvani to hang at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
We had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the Goddess protect you, General.
That didn't sound threatening at all.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path. Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we
Patience,
need to...
Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Kian, if I may have a word. In private. I have a message from a common friend. She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be.
The romantic
She does like to
bench.
speak in riddles, that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ulvik.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
Yeah, I'll be sure to let her know. I'm sure that will make her come running. I believe this is the same mission where you end up learning about a Azadi guard doing some rather inappropriate things. And you get the option to kill this guy. Well, you guys will see. But I'm going to choose to let him live because, well, not really for any reason except to piss off Liko. Because that's my sworn objective for this playthrough, is just to make the blue man mad. We have to go higher for the bench. We're gonna go talk to our mystery woman, then we'll go warn them all. Don't mind me. It's up here, yeah.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower... Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day. Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment, but the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
It can't hurt to pool our reserves. We've heard the same thing. Something's happening tonight. Possibly an Azadi raid on Old Town.
That's what I've heard too. But I don't know anything else. Yet. That's where you come in. There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has, an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town. A non-human.
He's fucking a magical.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical. We both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank. He'd be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise. You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
I have no need for money or leverage. But
No, you definitely
I
need
thought
money.
You could put this to good use.
You gotta pay off your
Find out
tab.
what's going down. Maybe stop it. Save some lives. Or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Kian, I trust.
I can't.
Yeah. Get some, Keon.
Why did you?
I said
Anna.
kiss her, not pull away. No, don't run away from me. Ah. Sad boy, all day. Poor Keon. Apparently, if you don't pull away, she does. Last second. Well, anyway, we're going to do the rest of this on the next installment because it's pretty much time, and there's not enough time to even so much make it to Old Quay or Shady Quay, Old Town area. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for part 8. Take care.